love you all. Welcome, all you lovers, to the Florida Love Show. This is your love hour right before happy hour, sponsored by Florida Love. Join us each week as we spread love in the Florida community and transform the world with love. Now, back to spreading love.
This is for you, Kenny. It's the Florida Love Show, paying love forward is the theme. It's the Florida Love Show, hosted by Kenny and his dream. Every special guest brings their love to the set, and the interview flies, it all comes alive like a duet. He wears many hearts, so he has a very special side. In the Brooklyn Cafe, it's a big love buffet. With roses galore, and you are adored. Come take a bouquet. Show your love wherever you can. Shine your light. Follow this man. Live your dreams. Plan your day. If you love them, you are on your way. Show your love wherever you can. Shine your light. Follow this man. Live your dreams. Make your day. If you love them, you are on your way. Shine your love wherever you can. Shine your light. Love this man. Live your dreams. Make your day. If you love them, you are on your way. Give the gift of love and pay it forward and go. Give a kiss, give a hug. It's the Florida Love Show. Love you, Kenny.
Woo! Love you, Shad. Love you, love you, love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Let's get some applause for Shad, Haley. Haley, let's get some applause for Shad, please. Haley. Applause, please, for Shad. There you go. Always applause for Shad. Love you, Shad. Love you, love you, love you. So welcome all you lovers to the Florida Love Show. We have an amazing show today. We have two of the most incredible hairstylists that I met. They are the owners of the Wellington Beauty Room, and we're going to be loving their, well, Monica, it's her granddad, and Claudia, it's her dad who passed. His name is Raphael Mello, and he is in loving memory. We're going to love him today. So I just want to show everybody how handsome this man is. Look how handsome. So handsome, like a Hollywood movie star. I mean, pure love. pure love. So I'm really excited. And so, you know, it's very interesting. So I say I love you to everybody. And what I've noticed is that when I say I love you to everybody, they're like, you know, why do you say I love you to everybody? So I'm going to give you a little post that I say to everybody. So I love you all. And you're probably thinking you don't even know me. That's true. But if people can hate for no reason, I can love. So here at Florida Love, we love everybody. We spread love all over the world. And I believe that if I spread love to one person, it spreads love to everybody in the world. So all you lovers out there, please comment. I saw my mother was watching just now, so I'm very excited about that. So a lot of stuff's been going on. We're going to be loving Highland Park, Uvalde, Buffalo, all the places that have had mass shootings. We're going to be loving Ukraine. You know, because if Ukraine, they must win this war to save the world for world love, you know. So we're going to love Ukraine today, and we're going to be just loving all human beings, all human beings. So George Floyd passed over 2 years ago, and when George Floyd passed, love you, Lori. I love you, love you, love you. So Lori was on the show. God bless, nice memorial. We did it in loving memory to her son, Darian. And I love you, Lori, love Darian, love him, love him, love him. And Darian had passed on a motorcycle accident. He hit a tree, and we did it in loving memory to him. So life is short. Life is short. I could pass right now. So we only have now to love each other. So I love you so much, Lori, and I love Darian so much, and I love all of you so much. So please keep the comments coming, please. So after George Floyd passed, I watched the TV and I saw the officer put the knee on his neck. And I saw the life just come out of him, and I started crying. I just started bawling. And I said, I want to do something about this. And, you know, I want to do something about a lot of things. There was just a young kid who was shot 90 times by police officers. I mean, who shoots somebody 90 times for a traffic stop? So we're spreading love all over the world so that this stuff doesn't happen anymore. So that's what Florida Love is all about. So when George Floyd passed and I was crying like crazy, I reached out to my idol. Now my idol is right here. He is definitely my idol, Martin Luther King. And he said, I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed, that all men are created equal. All men and women are created equal. All human beings are created equal. We're all equal. And I don't see color. I look in people's eyes when I speak to them. I just see eyes. The eyes are the, you know, secret to the heart and the soul. They go right to the heart and the soul. So I just see love. I just look in people's eyes. So I love you so much. So I asked Martin Luther King, what do I do? He said, hand out roses to every African American. So I was on my way to the show with 6 dozen roses, and so I turned around and I brought them into Whole Foods and I gave out roses to every African American and said, I love you. And the news covered it. So it's called Roses for Change Love Marches, and it's a worldwide love movement. People call me from all over the world to give out roses and say, I love you. And not just the TV news. The Sun Sentinel covered it, Del Rey News, Boca News. I mean, again, people just want to love and be loved. It's so simple. Actually, we have a group here at Florida Love called Love Songs. It started out with one person. It now has 310,000 people. I just love that one person. That's how fast love spreads. That's the power of love. God is love. And God spreads love like love fire. So I believe if we spread love to one human being, we spread love to all human beings. So I'm going to show you the news right now. Actually, the two TV newses that covered our Roses for Change love marches. So please play the two newses.
Welcome back. Now at 5:30, who couldn't use a little love right now?
One Pompano Beach businessman is making it his mission to spread love all around by giving out the flower of love to random strangers. CBS 4's Lisa Petrillo has this heartwarming story.
There's an old song with lyrics that say what the world needs now is love, sweet love. Ken Lerman is living that moment in a movement he created called Roses for Change.
We love you.
The idea for Roses for Change came about after the death of George Floyd and the turmoil that followed.
I felt their pain. And for me, I don't see color. I mean, I see us all as human beings. And we all can love each other. I mean, love is simple.
Ken, who owns his own printing business for 35 years, appropriately named the Happy Printer, decided to spring into action, purchasing dozens of roses he could hand out.
The first thing I did was I went to Whole Foods and I also went to Publix and I gave out roses to all the African Americans in the store. And I said, I love you. And they said, I love you back. And they said, God bless you. And they said, we need love more now than ever before.
Ken was so moved by the response, he posted pictures on Facebook, receiving 600 likes. Suddenly, Roses for Change on Facebook was born. His followers wanted to join him, buying roses too, and it's now become a movement, spreading love to people of all races. We recently caught up with them in Boca Raton.
I just want to say I love you. Have a wonderful day.
Michelle Bellman, who had never met Ken in person, wanted in on the love train and came out on this day to volunteer.
His message is just of love, and love yourself and love one another. And he speaks to my soul, and he speaks to me because I love to spread love as well.
Some were skeptical, wondering if there's a catch to these random acts of kindness. But for those who understood it, it meant the world.
I think it's just amazing. This is really, really nice. You're really showing your love. You're taking your time to do this. Just amazing. And the red flowers, forget it. Just bringing brightness to this world. It's much needed. Thank you so much.
Seriously, so sweet.
Can you imagine what a world it would be like if we just all gave roses to each other instead of what's actually going on? Like, to me, that's a way to spread a message. Spread the message of love.
Lucky me, I received my rose. For more information on Roses for Change when they meet every Friday, go on to our website at cbsmiami.com. I'm Lisa Petrillo, Smelling Sweet, CBS 4 News.
We're continuing to bring you inspiring stories from our area about people changing their communities for the better. Tonight, WPTV News Channel 5's Chris Gilmore shares the story of a man on a mission to spread love, one rose at a time.
Roses are red and Ken Lerman's suit is too.
Love you, Anthony.
If you see his bouquets, he has a message for you.
Man, love you, brother.
The 55-year-old loves love.
I love you.
And he now uses roses to let people know it.
No, I love you.
There's some pain behind Lerman's purpose. His Roses for Change campaign began this summer after he and people across the country witnessed the fallout following the death of George Floyd while in police custody.
How can one human being do that to another human being? Like, I was crying when I saw it.
Armed with roses and a message of love, Lerman says he wanted to reach those most affected.
I got to give this to all the African Americans. They're hurting.
His message has since caught on both online and in Palm Beach County, where he regularly shares love and roses to people of all colors. We caught up with Lerman with 100 of his favorite flowers in hand at the Milagro Center in Delray Beach.
A lot of learning goes on every day here in the Milagro Center, but today's lesson consisted of some flowers and 3 words going a long way.
I love you.
I was surprised and I was like, oh, I love you too.
A lot of these teens say it's been a while since they've heard those words directed at them, and even longer since they have been given flowers.
It was kind of weird at first. I was like, roses, giving someone flowers. It was kind of weird because I didn't expect that, but it's pretty nice. It's a really nice gesture.
He said, I love you, you stay safe, and he told my grandma happy birthday too.
Lerman says he hopes the connection he makes with strangers leaves a lasting impact.
That's my mission every single day, to spread love in the Florida community and transform the world with love.
Because maybe all you need is love. In Delray Beach, Chris Gilmore, WPTV News Channel 5.
And you can help us share stories that are inspiring South Florida. Just send us your ideas to Inspiring SFL.
First reporter, Lisa Petrillo. I love you, Lisa Petrillo. And the second reporter, Chris Gilmore. I love you, Chris Gilmore. So Chris Gilmore said it during that news. He said, maybe all you need is love. So at Florida Love, what we say is, all you need is love. And love is everything. And the power of love, what we do here at Florida Love is we spread love in the Florida community and we transform the world with love. spreading love all over the world. Oh, Mom, I love you, love you, love you. Allison, love you, love you, love you. Oh, my God, this is the best. Keep the comments coming. Oh, my God, love you, Mom. You're perfect. I have the best mom. I love you, Mom. Love you, love you. And my mom's 21, by the way. See, Mom, I don't tell everybody your real age. You're 21. So all you need is love. You know, that's it. And love is everything. So the other thing we say is keep calm, because love is the answer. Love is the answer to everything. And by saying I love you to everybody, it's total freedom just to forgive and to love all human beings. So when crazy coincidences happen, God is spreading love all over the world. So a crazy coincidence happened today. I walked in to the Brooklyn Cafe show and I met an amazing woman named Rose. Rose, please come up here. This is what God spreads love, and I got to know Rose. So Rose, please come up. Please come up. So I want to give Rose a rose.
Thank you.
I love you. I want to give you a hug too. I love you so much. So Rose has a dream and a vision. So Rose, please tell everybody what your dream is. Come over.
Since I was a child, I was thinking, you know, I grew up with my grandmother. I was thinking how great will be for older people, unfortunate people, don't have families, don't have grandchildren with them anymore, having an orphanage for children and a nursing home right next to it. So older people could teach children of wisdom and love, and then the kids will give love back to the senior citizens. And that's my dream. And hopefully I will do one day one nonprofit organization and raise money towards of the nursing home and orphanage. That's my goal and that's my dream, and spreading the love. And you're doing a wonderful job. And it was miracle, like today meeting you. You're with the roses in his hand, and he's full of love and spreading. It's a light energy. Love is energy, and we need from each other. We can't survive without it.
Yeah.
That's all we need. You're right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So I love you so much, Rose. I love you so much. So I just want to say one thing. So Rose is from Turkey, and she's Jewish.
Yes.
And Tina, if you're watching, Tina's brother's in Turkey at a wedding right now, and he's Jewish, and his friend is Israeli. So again, crazy coincidences. And Sharon, who's a cantor, is Jewish, but again, like, to hear that you were from Turkey and you were Jewish, you were like one of the first Turkish Jews I ever met. And so how can people reach you at the Spiritual Mystic Alchemist? Say they want to get on with your dream, be a part of your dream, which I do. Absolutely.
I have a Facebook page and page, Mystic Alchemist Rose Lambert. If they could find me over there. And then also I have every Wednesday show here, Mystic Alchemist Rose Lambert. And my videos are on social media and YouTube and Roku. I've been doing this only for 6 weeks, so I am very new, and every time I go in front of the camera, my nerves go like, crazy, and you're so comfortable. Maybe one day I could be comfortable as like you are. I'm just learning, because I know I have to do this, but I'm not the type of person, comfortable in front of the camera talking to a microphone.
Well, you sure are comfortable now, and life is short. We only have now. So I love you so much, Rose. I saw Rose, I looked in her eyes, I saw your blue contacts, and then I saw your brown eyes, and I could see through all that and see all that love pouring out. She's pure love, and she wants to help seniors and children, and she has a dream.
Yes.
So I love you, love you, love you so much. Again,
Love you.
such an honor and a pleasure.
Continue doing the great work. Thank you for having me here.
Love you, love you, love you. So it's such an honor. And again, crazy coincidences are happening all over the world. So that's how we spread love at Florida Love. We spread love because God is love. And God, if I love one person like I love Rose, it spreads to all human beings. And so all human beings, we're all the same. So there is one human race. the human race. And this is a perfect example. So I look in these two children's eyes, and I just see love. I don't see color. I just see their eyes. I see love, pure love. And we're all human beings. We're all the same. We all have blood. We're all the same. So let's all love each other. We only have now, and life is short. So I could pass right now on the show. We only have now to love each other. So I'm going to play a video right now where a husband takes a wife for granted. Like many people in this world, doesn't say I love you to her, you know. Look at our divorce rate, right? It's probably over 50%. So I'm going to play you this video now showing a husband taking a wife for granted, and you're going to see what happens. Please play that video.
Hey.
You alright?
I wanted to go for brunch on Saturday, so I was
Right.
thinking we could book something.
Brunch,
There's
yeah.
this really nice restaurant.
Yeah.
I thought we could go.
Hold on one second. Yeah. Yeah. 20 minutes. Pen?
Sorry.
Thank you. Yeah. See you later, yeah?
Bye.
Okay. Yeah,
Love
okay.
you.
Be there.
Mr. Clark, is that
Okay.
Mr. Daniel Clark?
Yeah.
This is Dr. Cohen from Kensington and Chelsea Hospital,
Yeah.
calling to inform you that this morning your wife was involved in a serious road incident. She passed away en route to the hospital, and I regret to say there was absolutely nothing more we could have done.
I hope this never happens to anyone, but the harsh truth is that it does. Often we're so engrossed in our work that we forget to value, appreciate, and recognize those that we're actually working for. We get so wrapped up in our own lives that we forget the people that make up our life. I know people who regret the last words they said, and others who never really got to share how they genuinely feel. Whatever is taken for granted will eventually be taken away. That's when we end up missing the most the person that we least appreciated. Because we never think the last time will be the last time. We think we have more, but we don't. Focus on those that you really love.
Life is short, so focus on those who you really love and let them know it. So at Florida Love, we created the Florida Loving Hug. To give someone a hug and say I love you every day, to spread love all over the world. Like I say, spread love to one human being, spreads love to all human beings. So I love you all, each and every one of you. And I'm so excited for this show, like honestly, to spread love, because I only have now. I could pass right now on this show. So like that husband and wife, the husband takes his wife for granted. His last words to her are not I love you. They're like, can I have a pen? And she asked him for brunch. That Saturday, she ends up passing in a car accident, and she wanted to tell him she was pregnant. And his last words to her is, can I have a pen? You know, maybe our last words to each other are I love you. I love you. So actually, I'm going to start that right now. So Jenna is taking the photographs today. Jenna, could you come up here, please? I want to introduce you to Jenna. So Jenna jumps in and takes photographs. So Jenna, I want you to know that I love you. I love you. So people light up when they say I love you. And I love you, Rose. And I love you, Monica. And I love you, Claudia. And I love you, Shah. And what's your name? Daniel? I love you, Daniel. You got that mask on, so I can't see. But I love you, Daniel. So Daniel, you're handling the sound. Yeah, so again, what does it take to say I love you? So let's not take anybody for granted. Let's say I love you. Let's have our last words be I love you. So right now what's going on in the world is crazy, like I was saying. So I'm going to play a song right now of someone who passed, who happens to be my favorite rocker. And again, life is short. I'll never be able to see him in concert again. I never knew he was going to pass. All of a sudden I find out he passes one of my favorite rockers. So I'm going to play you my favorite song, and I love you. Mwah. Please play this song.
Some days it don't come easy, and some days it don't come hard. Some days it don't come at all, and these are the days that never end. And some nights you're breathing fire, and some nights you're carved in ice. Some nights you're like nothing I've ever seen before. I will again. And maybe I'm crazy, oh it's crazy and it's true. I know you can save me, no one else can save me now but you. As long as the wheels are turning, as long as the bells are ringing, as long as your dreams are coming true, you better believe that I would do anything for love. And you know it's true, and that's a fact. I would do anything for love, and there'll never be no turning back. But I'll never do it better than I do it with you. So long, oh so long, and I would do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. I won't do
Will you
that.
raise me up? Will you help me down? Will you get me right out of this God-forsaken town? Will you make it all a little less old?
I can do that. I can do
Make me some magic with your own two hands. Can you build an emerald city with these grains of sand? Can you give me something I can take home?
I can do that. Oh, I can do
Will you care to everything? See, I got. Will you hold me down with holy water if I get too high? Will you take me places I've never known?
I can do that. I can do that.
Tell the story I've been around. It'll all turn to dust and we'll all fall down. And sooner or later you'll be screwing around.
I won't do that. No, I won't do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love.
for love, because love is everything. And like I said before, not only is God is love, which is my wallpaper on my phone, reminds me to love all human beings, and two, keep calm, because love is the answer. So all you need is love. All you need is love. So I got very emotional. I mean, again, I didn't know Meatloaf was going to pass. So I love you, Meatloaf, and I miss you. Miss you so much. So I'm going to love Ukraine right now, and I'm going to love Uvalde, okay? So, and I'm going to love, actually, I'm going to love Highland Park, all the mass shootings, Buffalo, the kid who was shot 90 times, and this saying to Ukraine, again, our world depends upon Ukraine winning this war. So I'm going to read this as though I'm reading it to all people who have passed, whether they're from COVID, whether from a mass shooting. Look, the Japanese Prime Minister was just assassinated. I mean, it goes on and on and on. So that's why I do what I do here at Florida Love. So I'm going to read this. Ukraine, lifting all Ukrainians in sincere, heartfelt prayer. Dear Lord, protect all families, their children, make their spaces safe, provide for all their needs, and comfort them. Sending prayers of love, peace, hope, and healing. God will prevail. Amen, 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 amen. I'm saying amen to everyone. Uvalde, Highland Park just happened on July 4th. Mass shooting, Buffalo. I mean, it goes on and on and on. The kid who was shot 90 times by the police. Ukraine. Yes, love is beautiful, Allison. Allison, I love you so much. So Allison is pure love. She's pure love. Love you, love you, love you, Allison. Every time we watch Elvis, Chris McDonald, yeah, James Caan passed away the other day. Exactly. You never know. I could pass right now. So we never know. So let's all love each other now. Oh, I love you, Marty. Marty's my brother. So Marty was on the show a few weeks ago. Marty, I love you so much, brother. I love you so, so much. Marty's amazing. He's pure love. So actually, talking about Marty, I got a flat on 95 a few weeks ago. Marty came out in the middle of the day to help me with my flat to get me going. Now, I mean, pure love. Marty, pure love you are. I love you so much. So I love you all so much. Allison, Mom, Marty, Lori, Darian, everyone. And again, James Caan. So let's all love each other. We only have now. So Sharon prepared a song to love everyone who's dealing with whether a mass shooting, whether Ukraine, whether COVID. Sharon prepared a song. So Sharon, take it away. I love you so much, Sharon.
There's a hero. If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid what you are. There's an answer. If you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. It's a long road when you face the world alone. one reaches out a hand for you to hold. You can find love if you search within yourself, and the emptiness you felt will disappear. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. Lord knows dreams are hard to follow, but don't let anyone tear them away. Hold on, there will be tomorrow. In time, you'll find the way. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. That a hero lies in you.
Yeah, that's the most beautiful version of hero I have ever heard. So I want to bring up our two guests to surround you, because they're my heroes right now. So Monica and Claudia, will you please go next to Sharon right now? They're my heroes. And Shap, how come you chose that song to love all the heroes out there? How come?
You know, we speak about people being our hero, and then we forget that we have to be our hero first, our own hero, and to find the inner strength that we didn't even know we had when we go through rough times. And all the people that have lost people, all the people who are going through something, whether it has something to do with medical or a loved one, and what's going on in Ukraine and this mass shooting for those beautiful people that were taken away from us way too soon. So the people that have to deal with that, they're heroes. And the people that are doing something about it, they're heroes. And the first responders, they're heroes. And they need to be acknowledged from inside.
Beautiful. Yeah, so I love you all. You're all our heroes, my heroes. Monica and Claudia, you're my heroes. And I had the opportunity to share with them. And you guys been through a lot like everybody else, and you're my hero, because you took up from inside the courage to keep going. So I love you so much. You're my heroes. And yeah, you know who my heroes are, right? Allison, who are your heroes, Allison? I love you, Allison, so much. So I'm going to show you some beautiful photos of some of your heroes. Who are these heroes of yours?
That's my grandfather, Raphael, and my grandmother, Yolanda.
Yeah, they're a Hollywood superstar couple.
So
they're
beautiful.
my heroes.
So beautiful.
Gorgeous, right out of Hollywood.
Looks like both of you. I could see both of you in Yolanda.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we get our looks from her.
Yeah, you get your gorgeous looks for them. And you look so beautiful in red, and you're wearing those gorgeous heart earrings. I love it. Look how gorgeous they are.
Thank you.
And so they came from Raphael and Yolanda. That's Claudia's mom and dad, right, Claudia?
Yeah, that's correct. That's my mom, Yolanda, and my dad, Rafael.
Yeah, and Raphael passed when?
In 2008, in October 16, 2008.
October 16, 2008, and Yolanda's still alive.
Yes.
And where
thank
does she
God.
live?
She lives with me, yes.
Lives with you. Beautiful, beautiful. So let me show you some more, okay? First, I want to just say, who are these two beautiful heroes?
That would be us.
Those, I can tell you who those are. Those are the best hairdressers, stylists, and colorists in South Florida, for sure, if not the universe. So they do my hair.
Yeah, so Sha, how long have they been doing your hair for?
Oh my
And
God.
color and everything.
What would you say? At least 10 years?
Yeah, at least 10 years.
At
for
least
sure.
10 years, if not longer. And I
10
followed them. They were in a different place till now they have their own beauty room, and wherever they go, I go.
Yeah, so I had the honor of going there yesterday to the Wellington Beauty Room and getting to be with them. They are extraordinary. They're incredible. They're amazing. They're like super women. And
Thank you.
You're both superheroes. I love you so much. So much, so much, so much. Look at this. So great. So I got to see them in action. So that's the Wellington Beauty Room. They're the owners of the Wellington Beauty Room. So I'm going to show you a few more pictures, okay? So we can just talk about some really amazing things. So who's this?
That's little Chanel. That's one of our puppies.
Chanel. And how come? And you're wearing a Chanel hat yesterday. Life is short. God bless you all, Marty. Yes, love you, Marty, so
like a
much. Life
Tiffany dress
is
on her.
now. So you're wearing a Chanel hat yesterday.
Yeah, a headband. I was wearing a Chanel headband.
Yeah. Chanel. Beautiful doggy. What kind of dog is this?
She's a Yorkie. She's a Beware Terrier. They're like the European Yorkies. Actually, one of the breeders, one of her parents came from Ukraine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you
And
have
she's
fur
wearing
babies.
blue. And she's wearing blue. I think that looks like Tiffany.
Yeah,
Chanel's wearing
exactly.
Tiffany.
So, and one of the breeders came from Ukraine. Again, crazy coincidences, crazy coincidences. So who's this gorgeous dog with the beautiful eyes of love?
That's King Louis.
King Louis.
Yes, he
Yeah,
rules
he
the
is
house.
king. So is he king of the house, this fur baby?
Yes, he's the man of the house. He's the only man of the house, so he's the king.
Yeah. So you have two beautiful fur babies. And who is this?
That would be my grandparents with their grandkids. I'm in the corner, and then my cousin and his sister, my other cousin.
Okay, so that is Raphael and Yolanda.
And their grandchildren.
And the grandchildren. So who are the grandchildren here?
I'm one, and then the other two are in Texas
So you're the one on the over here?
with the black hair.
Okay. And the other two live in Texas.
Yes, their brother and sister.
And
and
is
they
there a
live in
wedding coming up in Texas soon?
Texas. The one in the middle, the Juan.
That handsome boy?
Yes, he will be getting married in February.
Okay. As we say in the Jewish Mazel Tov. And I know you're Jehovah's Witnesses, so I love Jehovah's Witnesses. I learned so much from you this week. So I also want to show you another photo, and you can tell me who this is. Who are these adorable little ones?
That will be my dad, my mom, and will be myself and my two sisters. The little one with the hat and the
So this
right
is
side,
you?
That's my younger sister. No, that's
Oh, it's
my
your younger sister? So you're the one with the hat?
Yeah, that was
You're the
me.
middle?
Yes, the
Is
little
this
Joey.
age order?
Yeah, and the other side is my older sister Yolanda. I'm in the middle.
Yeah, your sister Yolanda, named after your mom,
Yes,
Yolanda.
correct.
I love it. I love this. Again, out of Hollywood. Look how handsome, beautiful, and adorable.
Thank you.
Out of Hollywood. And where's this taken?
That was taken in Colombia.
In Colombia. Yeah. So where in Colombia?
Oh my, I don't remember.
Right. Well, where are you from originally?
Maybe in
Colombia?
Bogota. I think that was
Bogota?
the capital.
That's
yes,
the
in
capital,
Bogota.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I love this photo. I'm in tears. I mean, when I made the slideshow, this is so beautiful. So beautiful. So I also made a collage for you. Maybe you could tell me, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a collage of a lot of the photos you gave me in here. But you have such a beautiful family, such love. All these heroes from Colombia.
Thank you. We love you too, Kenny.
Yeah.
Yes. Or my family. Thank
And
you.
King Louis, and I guess what? Queen Chanel, is that it?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So I love you so much, Claudia. I love you so much, Monica. Sha, I love you so much.
Love you.
So, Monica, tell me, is your mom your hero?
Yes, my mom is definitely my
How
hero.
come she's your hero?
My mom is my hero because she's always been there for me, and she's made a lot of sacrifices for us to be where we are, and she's really been the only continuous person in my life. I never had a father figure that stayed in the picture, so my mom had to do both roles, and she's done an excellent job, and I can't picture not having her around.
So she's always been there for you no matter what. So what would you love to say to her right now?
Mom, I love you.
I love you too much.
I'm very thankful for everything you've done for me, and you're the best mom that I could have ever asked for.
Thank you.
Oh my God, I'm in tears.
You know, Kenny, this love that you see and the relationship of this mother and daughter, it didn't only begin here, because today Claudia shared with me that her mom is her best friend, you know? And the three of them, you know, they live together, they've been there for each other, and it's just so beautiful. And I can so relate, because my mom is my best friend, and my daughter is my best friend, so I relate, you know, that you have your best friend and your best friend, and you're like sandwiched in between the two. And it's just, so you should see how they work together. It's like this incredible team. They don't even need to speak. They know exactly, you know.
Well, I saw it yesterday, Sha.
Yeah.
And the happiest clients in the world, and they're such loving, they love them, and they're such love, and they love what they do. And so Yolanda right here is your best friend, Claudia.
Yes, she is.
Yes,
Sometimes she made me crazy, but I love her very much.
Like any good mother.
Okay. How
Make
do we
our
say
kids
that in
crazy.
Spanish? Loco?
Loco, oh my.
Okay. That's okay, but she's still your best friend. And then Monica, mom's your best friend, Claudia. Yeah. So Sharon prepared a song, Since Mom's Your Hero, to love your mom. So it's all yours, Sha.
Thank you.
No, stay up there. Go. Could you go on both sides of Sharon? Could you go on both sides of Sharon and just hug her? She needs a lot of love right now. Just put your arms around Sharon and love her.
So this is for both of you. And for your mom, Yolanda. This is for Yolanda. It must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine, that's your way. You always walked a step behind, so I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. A beautiful face without a name for so long, a beautiful smile that hides the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle, for you are the wind beneath my wings. It might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know it. She would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're her hero? You're everything, everything I wish I could be. I could fly higher than an eagle. For you are the wind beneath my wings. Did I ever tell you you're my hero? You're everything, everything I wish I could be. Oh, and I can fly higher than an eagle. For you are the wind beneath my wings. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wings. Oh, the wind beneath my wings. You are the wind beneath my wings. Fly, fly, fly away. You let me fly so high. Fly, fly, so high against the sky. So high I almost touch the sky. Thank you, thank God for you, the wind beneath my wings. Thank you.
Three kisses. Love you, love you, love you. You all look so beautiful in red and roses right now. I'm in tears. So Monica, Mom is your hero, and she's the wind beneath your wings. Yeah, so give me an example when you were young, how Mom was there for you.
Well, my mom left her country where she grew up in, so I could have more of a safe environment. My biological father was not a very good person, and we needed to get away from him. And she came to this country not speaking any English and started a new life. So not everybody will get up and leave somewhere for their kids.
So she gave up her life so you could have a life.
Yes, she did.
Yes. Because your biological father wasn't there, so Mom took care of you, was
Yes.
there for you.
Yes.
How old were you?
We came here in '97, so I was about 7 years old.
So you were 7 years old. Do you remember that, Claudia?
Oh, yes, I remember like yesterday. Yes, I do.
Like yesterday. So you left Colombia to come here
Yes, I did.
to give Monica everything.
Yes, she needed a new life, a new opportunities. She needed to be healthy, so this is why we're here.
Yeah, to give her all the opportunity in the world to have her dreams. Oh, love you, Rose. Love you, love you, love you so much. Love you, Rose, so much. Please keep the comments coming, please. I love you all so much. You're all my heroes, and I have these beautiful heroes here. And Claudia, you brought Monica to the United States of America so she could have all the opportunity and love and everything at 7. At 7.
Yes, she came on and she came out good. I think we did good. She come out to be
You
a
did
very good girl, and we're working together, and thank God love is working in our place, and we're working to do love to other people too.
Beautiful. So I want to show you this handsome man, Raphael. So please tell me how Raphael is your hero.
Oh, my dad was, he died at 87. He was a lawyer. He was always independent. I miss his wisdom. He was the person that even in my worst moments of my life, I can call him at any time and he will answer my question. He will give me the support, and he was very honest. Even if it hurt me, he will be honest and told me, with love, of course, what I needed to be doing.
So you miss his wisdom.
Yes.
What would you love to say to him right now?
Oh, I would love to give him a big hug and tell him how much I love him and how much I miss him.
Oh, beautiful. So I want to play the slideshow of Raphael so everybody gets see how beautiful and special he is. So please play the slideshow. Claudia, what's it like for you to see that? That's the first time you saw that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what's it like to see that?
Oh, it's very emotional. I wanted to cry. Yeah, I mean my dad, definitely. Like you say in the beginning, we have to tell people that's next to us how much we love them, how much we really appreciate, how much thankful we are because they are here with us. We really have to work in that and tell people how much we really love them.
Oh, so beautiful. Do you know my mom just wrote, Ken, you are my hero? Mom, you're my hero. I love you so much. Oh my God.
Love you, Julie.
I'm going to start crying.
Love you, Julie. You're making
I'm in
Kenny
tears.
cry.
Wow. You know, as a kid, the thing that, I'll just say for me, that I wanted to hear from my parents was, I'm their hero, that they're proud of me, and that they love me. I think those are the three things. My mom just said I'm her hero, but she's told me she's proud of me and she loves me. But it's so important to tell a child how proud and how much you love them all the time. They need to hear it all the time. So Raphael did that for you.
Yes, he did.
And he gave you wisdom.
I hope so.
Well, you miss his wisdom.
Yes, I do.
And Monica, Mom gives you wisdom, right? It gets
She does.
handed down.
She does.
Yeah. So Sharon prepared a song to love you, to love Raphael, to love your whole family. So, no, please stay with Sharon. Get close to her, please.
This is to remember you, Raphael.
scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another for the way we were. Can it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten every line? If we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Could we? Memories may be beautiful, and yet what's too painful to remember? We simply choose to forget. So it's the laughter we will remember. Whenever we remember the way we were, the way we were. The way we were.
So Monica, what would you love to say to your grandfather?
That I miss him, and I wish we had spent more time together. You know, I was still kind of young when he passed, and I feel like if he was still around, I would have had a lot of very deep conversations with him and would have appreciated a lot more of his wisdom at this age than when he passed. So I look forward to one day being able to have those conversations with him.
Beautiful, beautiful. So I love you so much. I love you, Monica. I love you, Claudia. I love you, Sha. I love you, love you, love you. And I love you, Raphael. Hollywood movie star, superstar.
Thank
So I
you.
want to
Love
thank
you
you.
too.
Love you.
We love you, Kenny.
Love you.
Love you. And thank you. Thank you for being on the Florida Love Show today. Love
Thank you
love
for
love
having
you.
us.
You're welcome. Love you, love you. So, in honor of Raphael, I'm loving you all. Life is short. Go out and love everyone because we only have now. I could pass right now. Anybody could pass right now. Go out and love everyone because all we have is now. So I love you all, each and every one of you. Thank you for watching the Florida Love Show today. And as I end every show, who can you give a rose to? I love you. You've been listening to the Florida Love Show, where we've been spreading love in the Florida community. For more information, please contact me, Kenny Love, at 917-699-1995 or ken@florida-love.com or on our website, florida-love.com. See you next week, 3 p.m. Friday for the Friday Love Hour. Keep spreading love in your life and have a loving week. Love you all.